Hey, I'm here at the Joys of Swimming in Bentonville with Bonnie. Bonnie, how long has this place been here and how did it get started?
Yeah, so we've actually been in this particular location for, it'll be 2 years in May. And I've personally been teaching for a little over 20 years.
You're not old enough to be teaching for 20
right?
years.
Thank you for that. Actually got my start back in Bentonville here, way back when. And we've been really doing some fun things here at the Joys of Swimming in this particular location. Our big focus is private swimming lessons. We do all ages, all levels, and all abilities. So our youngest client to date is a 4-month-old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And our eldest, most experienced, is a world champion Ironman.
How do you teach a 4-month-old how to swim?
Yeah, so
I mean, I've seen the videos on YouTube where they're just laying in the water.
There, exactly. And so a lot of that comes from water comfort. And so we're showing them, and really honestly showing the parents what to do and how to maintain a nice calm atmosphere. And so giving the children the exposure to being in the pool and what that feels like, getting water in their ears, being on their back. And we keep our pool 90 degrees. So it's really nice and warm. It helps relax those things. When there's any kind of anxiety, we get kind of tensed up. And if cold is a part of that, it makes it even worse. It just amplifies that anxiety. So with a nice warm pool, nice warm air, it makes a really big difference.
So you started teaching when you were younger. What made you 20 years later want to start a business and do it full time?
Absolutely. I started doing private lessons, have always gone back to doing private lessons. I've had many years of real jobs, as my husband likes to call them. I was aquatics director for Duke University for about 5 years. We did a lot of learn to swim there as well, and that's when really the Joys of Swimming philosophy kind of came to fruition. And we take that and have gone through teaching others how to teach what I know and have tried and have really put into practice over those 20 plus years.
So not only do you do the lifeguard training, you do one-on-one small group lessons, you also have special lessons for special needs people, right?
We do. We've got our first group class starting this Saturday.
That's great.
We're really excited about it. We've been able to kind of really make it work for our special needs clients. We've got 2 instructors that have extensive training in what kinds of challenges there are with special needs and the ability to utilize them and their experience and be able to take that and really just make our own class. It's going to be fantastic.
And how do you work with adults that don't know how to swim, that are coming in for the first time to learn how to swim? Because when you become an adult, it can be harder to want to learn how to swim because you're like, I'm too old. How do you deal with that?
No one's ever too old.
That's true, but in your head you think,
absolutely,
I'm too old, I don't need to learn how to swim.
And you just nailed it. In your head, that is the biggest obstacle of anything in regards to swimming. Whether that's brand new, I'm scared to get past my big toe in the water, to, okay, I'm gonna try out for my first triathlon. And any of that is really taking place a lot right here. So we're part therapist.
You can do it.
You can do it. There's a lot of that positive self-talk that happens. But otherwise, it's that, again, that one-on-one ability. So we can meet you right where you are, whether that's scared to death of the water or, you know what, I can get from one side to the other. It might not look pretty, but I can make that happen. But I wanna be able to take care of my grandkids when we go to the lake, or I want to be able to go on that float trip and not be like totally paralyzed
inside
in
the canoe. Right.
Exactly.
Okay, so I need to change into my swimsuit, and then we'll come back out here, go over some water safety, and then get in the pool. How about that?
I think that sounds great.
All right, let's do it.
That's good stuff. High five.
Hey, are you subscribed yet? You better do so in order to never miss a segment. Click below and subscribe today.